Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on air. We're going to talk about the Memphis Grizzlies losing. This time is to the Utah Jazz. And this was a good game, and both teams really brought it. And the Jazz ended up winning it 130 to 126. The Grizzlies are now 11 and 14 and 6 and 7 at home. And the Jazz go to 9 and 15 and 3 and 8 on the road. Utah won the first quarter 36 to 31. Memphis won the second quarter 33 to 25, which was good for them. The problem was they lost the third quarter 42 to 33, but they won the fourth quarter 29 to 27. Wasn't enough to get them to win, but they did make it an interesting game, and the Jazz was able to get the win in this one. Let's actually talk about the Jazz first. Um, Laurie Marketing ended up having a game where he played 36 minutes and had 26 points. He really had that jump shot going. That was his shot tonight. He relied on it a whole lot. But he went 9 of 22 from the field. That was the most shots taken on the team, not including free throws. And 3 of 10 from three. You would have thought he shot better from three if you watched the highlights. But he only made 3 of them, but he took a bunch of them. He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line, had 9 rebounds, 2 assists, but it came with 5 turnovers, a steal and a block, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +2 and plus minus. You just had to be happy that he was out there trying to score as much as he could while taking good looks. That's what Laurie usually does. That's what he tried to do today, and he had a little bit of success. Yusuf Nurkic was good in the paint, but he also tried to knock down some shots on the perimeter. It didn't work as well. He went 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, but he did finish 6 of 9 from the field. That gave him 13 points in 28 minutes. That's good because he also had 17 rebounds in this game. 5 of them was offensive. He also was able to get 7 assists. He's really good at getting rid of the ball early and making sure guys get their first step or ability to blow by somebody. He also got 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and was a -2 and plus minus. Luke, 24 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field. It was all 3-point attempts. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a +5 and plus minus. And the guy that carried them offensively, even in the fourth quarter, hit a big shot to make sure the game was over. He played 34 minutes, and it's the one, the only Keyonte George. He finished with 39 points, though, and went 12 of 20 from the field, and a big 5 of 9 from 3, and 10 of 10 from the free throw line. The man wasn't really missing much when he was out there on the basketball court, and he also was able to get 8 assists. Came with 3 turnovers. You would take that most of the time. He also had 6 rebounds and 3 turnovers and 2 steals. Everybody in the starting lineup had a rebound or more in this one, and they all had a turnover or more too. But other than that, he had 1 offensive rebound, and he did have 5 personal fouls, but he didn't foul out of this game, and he had a 0 and plus minus. Ace Bailey played 31 minutes. He had 8 points. He went 4 of 12 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, had 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, and 2 blocks, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a -1 and plus minus. Didn't have too much of a problem with his game. He just couldn't knock down the easy ones throughout this one. Got a couple to go, but not enough to be efficient. Kevin Love was huge for them off the bench. 20 minutes, 20 points. He was 8 of 15 from the field. He had a big 3 in the fourth quarter, and this one also was able to get 8 rebounds and score near the rim too. He also had 1 assist, 3 offensive rebounds and a steal, 3 personal fouls, and a +6 and plus minus. This is why you keep him on the roster, because he can have games like this if he gets the chance and the opportunity in the minutes. He can still go out there and rebound and space the floor and make some things happen in the paint. Calvin Plowski had a layup. Other than that, he went 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3 in 19 minutes. He finished with 2 points. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 personal foul, was a +6 and plus minus. Bryce played 17 minutes and he had 11 points. He was the only other guy to get in double figures in points off the bench. He also went 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. He had 3 rebounds. Every single person off the bench got a rebound or more. Every single guy got an assist or more. 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul. A +2 and plus minus for Bryce. He's out there for his scoring, and he made that happen efficiently. You have to be happy with that. Isaiah Culler is out there for the ability to push the ball and push with pace and find guys for good looks. He did that, but he only finished with 5 points in 24 minutes. His 24 minutes was the most off the bench. He did go 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a +7 in plus minus. Walter Clayton Jr. 8 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -5 in plus minus. The other 2 guys did not play. Coach's decision. 48 of 104, 46% from the field, 17 of 47, 36% from 3, 17 of 25, 68% from the free throw line, 58 rebounds, 33 assists, 13 turnovers, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 14 offensive rebounds, 23 personal fouls. And then you look at the Memphis Grizzlies. They got every starter got into double figures. Every starter had a rebound or more, and every starter had assist or more. They had a lot of things going their way throughout this game, but they didn't have enough to get the win. Jaren Jackson Jr., 27 minutes, 12 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. He was scoring. I mean, he had the usual going his way. And this one didn't really dominate the game on either end, but he did play a solid game because of the scoring and because of the fact that he was out there trying to provide things for his teammates in this one, whether it's spacing or trying to find a way to help him get open and just trying to make the right decision when he had the ball in his hands. Santi Aldama should have started. Zach Edey didn't play. He got injured again. Adama played 36 minutes, had 22 points. He was 8 of 15 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, but he did go 2 of 4 from the free throw line and had 7 rebounds and 2 assists. No turnovers, still in the block, 3 personal fouls, and the offensive rebound was a -2 and plus minus. I like what he was doing. He's one of my favorite players on the Grizzlies because he can just score in the paint and he can shoot and he can get out in transition too. He just does a lot of small little things that's needed to help the offense groove. Cedric Howard, 29 minutes, 17 points, 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Missed the big 3 that could have kept the game going, possibly forward, but he did have a double-double with 12 rebounds, and he did get 6 assists with 1 turnover. You have to love that. He had 3 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and was a +4 and plus minus. I like what he brought to the table. I like what he's been doing this entire season, being the guy that can make a shot, get to the paint, and help out even defensively in multiple ways. Jalen Wells, you can look at it and say he did a good job in this one. 33 minutes, 19 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He's just out there to hit the open ones and just find a way to get open so he can be able to do it. And he did that tonight. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. And Ja Morant was back. He only played 25 minutes though. He also had 21 points. He was 7 of 20. He did take the most shots on the team. He was driving. He was stopping and popping. He was pulling up. He went 2 of 5 from 3, and then he had shot 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He got 10 assists. He got a lot of weapons around him. You got to find a way to find him. Got to find a way to feed him. He did that tonight, but he did come with 4 turnovers. He did have 4 rebounds in the block. 1 personal foul was a +1 and plus minus. He was all right. In this one, you have to take the good with the bad, and, it's hard, to be a point guard in today's game, but he's finding a way to make it work still. Jock Landale, 27 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a 0 and plus minus. He scored a lot from the perimeter compared to being in the paint, but he also did a good job on the boards, and I like the fact that he was fighting in there, trying to make, the rebounds come to him or go out there and grab them himself. You got to have some type of bounce to you. Kentavious Caldwell Pope, 22 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, and then -10 and plus minus. He did a good job of scoring the basketball. In this one, not a great one, not an amazing one, but they needed him to take the shots because if he doesn't take these shots, they're going to be looking at it like you're open. We're passing it to you because we believe you can make it, and we believe you can make it. You should be able to make it. He did all right, 3 of 10, like I said, and 1 of 5 from three, but you have to take it. Vince Williams Jr. 15 minutes, 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 block, and one personal foul was a -2 and plus minus missed every single shot that he took. Went scoreless, but he still helped on the boards and still played a little bit of defense out there. And then Cam Spencer was a big reason why they was able to stay in the game. He played 25 minutes. He had 20 points off the bench. He went 6 of 6 from the field, all threes, and they was some good ones, and they was all net. 2 free throws that he made, and that was all he took was two rebounds, 4 assists, 4 personal fouls, and a -7 and plus minus. 46 of 99 from the team, 46% from the field. That's a tie with the Jazz, but the Jazz did take more because they finished with 104 attempts, but they went 19 of 41, 46% from three, and the Jazz took 6 more 3-point shots, but they only made them at 36%. Then 15 of 21 from the free throw line at 71%. They actually shot 4 less free throws than the Jazz. Then 49 rebounds. That was 9 less than the Jazz because they had 58. 32 assists. They had 1 less than the Jazz. 10 turnovers. They did better than the Jazz because the Jazz had 13. 4 steals. That's two less than the Jazz because they had 4. And then 5 blocks. That's 1 more than the Jazz. And then 21 personal fouls. The Jazz had 23. So the fundamentals ended up working in favor of the Jazz, is doing everything that's really needed that can help turn the tide of a game or give you a slight advantage. They had a small advantage in this game in certain categories, and those things just added up to them just being able to put themselves in a better position to be able to win and close out the Grizzlies, which they ended up doing. This is a game where you look at it like the Grizzlies needed it more than the Jazz, because I just don't look at the Jazz as a playoff team because their team is just beat up and toe up. But then you look at the fact that the Grizzlies really is too. But I feel like the Grizzlies will be a better team in the playoffs than the Jazz will, because a lot of those guys are out for the season. So, that's a problem when you're losing your best defender and, Walker Kessler in the paint, and now you got to find a way to still try to use Nurkic or Filipowski, whoever you can use, to still try to protect the paint. They just haven't been able to do it the way that he would. But this is how the game is. Injuries are part of the game. You have to accept it. You have to, endure it, whether it's you or your teammate, and you got to still find a way to go out there and compete and try to get the win. And the Jazz was able to do it just a little bit better in the small things, just added up to being a major thing, which is getting the win. And the Grizzlies just missed out on the opportunity to get a win that they really needed if they wanted to continue to feel like they can be a good team by the end of the year. They still got time, so do the Jazz, and we'll see where these teams end at the end of the year. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus, I also have over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoying this all for free. And on top of that, I also try to make videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to NBA and basketball content. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the respect. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back. And not only that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And hopefully I'll see y'all later today with more analysis.